So guys, make some noise for Ali and Ghadir. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Awesome. Isa, you here? Ladies and gentlemen, Isa Mighty. Come on up here, Isa.
Who cares that it is shining? Who cares what it
I guess we'll break up tonight's show with a little musical interlude performed by Mr. Isa Mighty. Come on up, man.
Who loves the sun? Who cares that it makes plants grow? Who cares what it does? Since you
guys doing all right today?
broke my heart.
Can we make some noise for Yusuf and everyone who puts this together every month? You guys are amazing. For those that don't know me, my name is Isa. I go by Isa Mighty. I've been making music for about 7 years now. And having something like this that we could go and, share our talents every single month, especially in the city where we have so much underrated talent and so many people who don't get a chance to actually showcase it, this is something amazing. So one more time for Yusuf and everyone that's putting this together. Thank you, guys. So the first song that I'm doing, this is actually a song I made 3 years ago. It's called Breathe. It's actually the first song that I recorded in my own studio in my home. So I took about 3 days to record it, and it just basically was a moment in my life where I really had to reflect and see where I was on my journey. I was 3 years into my journey, and now it's 3 years from that moment, so it's kind of a full circle moment for that. And yeah, just one of my favorite songs that I've ever made. Here we go.
I'm a little everywhere on this one, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. It's been years in the making. Think I'm finally about to make it. Got this hunger in my tummy. I'm so close that I could taste it. Thought I fell off, but the haters still hating. Money we raking. Name is brought up when they debating who really the greatest. Yeah. Ran up 100 at 20. But wasn't working for me, nah, it wasn't working for me. I wasn't working for me, yeah. Passed up $500,000 just to follow my dreams. You could keep it, I don't want it if I can't bring my team. Soldiers, no man left behind, we harder than the Marines. I can never sell my soul, those don't come in receipts. Yeah, I've been catching up with some people from my past. Love it when they dap me up and say that I'm the man, but I love them while they look at my feet when shaking hands. Those are the ones who live in miserable, they can't to your plans. But I've been living good, life couldn't get better. I was so depressed, angry, I was lonely and bitter. Took 2 years to heal my heart, you can hear it in the songs. Welcome to the mind of mighty, like to write out all my wrongs. Yeah, only few could relate. Wake up with the pressure building like I gotta be great. Never ask for easy pickings, Lord, I pray for your strength. Man, I came a long way from having none of the bank, none of the tank. Finding my fate, fighting the fakes, dodging the shapes, shaking the shakes, paving the way, making mistakes, running back, fixing the takes, stacking the safe, rival the great. I'm like the sun, man, I'm the biggest star in my space. Plan to run 100 milli up the in the pay. See these women, if you want them, gotta stop with the chase. Manifesting all my blessings, now they right in my face. Yeah, you don't really know me. When I die a legend, put my name up next to Kobe. Wanna run 100 milli up with both my brodies. Getting all the things we never had like this with trophies. You don't really know me. Yeah, nah, you don't really know me. Nah, you don't really know me. Nah, you don't really know. I've been living good, life couldn't get better. I only want to do half of that, it's too long of a song. Like, I saw him a little. That's the first time I've ever performed that. I was kind of nervous, I appreciate y'all. Now, the second song that I'm actually doing, I wasn't planning to write it when I made it. I was actually making another song, and I'm not sure how many people are, close with artists who put out music out to the public, because there's a lot of people. It's one thing to make music for yourself. It's always intimate. It's always real. Stays personal. But when you're creating music that's going to go out to the world and be judged, and you got to, hope for a good reaction, sometimes you catch yourself making things that are not you and maybe just trying to hopefully please the audience. So I was recording a song, and then halfway through, I just got mad. I deleted the whole file. I can't even remember what it was about. Opened up the next beat and ended up coming with this. So this one's called Mighty the Great. Had to remind myself to be honest with myself.
Yeah. Young Mighty the Great.
Song with a little more energy.
Mighty the Great, young Mighty the Great. Mighty the Great.
Walk around for this one.
Mighty the Great, young Mighty the Great.
Yeah.
Mighty the great.
Yeah, young, mighty, the great. Never let them make you think you something that you ain't. Gotta stay real so your words hold weight. Never taught how to drink, I just lead to the lake. Words from the great, no matter how long that it takes. Lost count of all my mistakes, bounce back every time. Breaking their necks, double take, forget next. I'm up now to the plate, don't be surprised. Look at my EYEs, no tags, yeah, no ID. Big moves, no PIP. Gang here, name AME, love me, my ooh, size D's on my BITs. Size energy on, don't mind me. Jaw drop, oh my, on me. Playing me, yo, why on me? There's a little bit of lyrical ability. About to level up on my stability, ooh, ooh, ah. They can never make my creativity. I'm everything you ever wanna be, nah, royalty, you're looking at my pedigree. The king is always mentioned by the peasantry, ha, ha, ha. Think you take all your methamphetamine. Just know you're never ever catching up to me, nah,
Young mighty the great, young mighty the great, young mighty the great, young mighty the great, almighty the great, young mighty the great, mighty the great.
This little song simple.
How could you hate?
Hold on,
Mighty the great, almighty the great.
I can end it here, but I'm trying to take it over there. Take it to the level that they fear. Get this high, look down and get scared. Only thing I fear, only thing that we were barely both poor. Many years I was sleeping on the floor. Mama shedding tears, I wonder what for. Then I grew and got depression, every day was like war. Looking back, wish I could've done more. Look ahead, cause there's so much more. So much time, so much to explore. You deserve the whole world for the light in your soul. So I'm finna get it, but on my turn. See the fire on the road called sideburns. Stay alive for too long, make my eyes hurt. There's a difference between rappers and rhymers. I'm a crazy, throw blood drip through your designer. Yeah, I'ma do it, you a trier. I just tell my life, meanwhile you a liar. Mighty the great, better yet, call me sire.
Mighty the great, mighty the great, mighty the great, mighty the great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Mighty the great, mighty the great, mighty the great.
Appreciate y'all, appreciate y'all. Now I've been doing this for a while, and I just put out 2 albums this year so far. One recently and one at the beginning of this year. And the one the beginning of this year, we just crossed 500,000 on all platforms. So you know, it's a little bit of a milestone. You know, thank you guys. One of the songs that I got on there, it's called All or Fall, and that's basically about when you want to go for something so big, you get to a certain point where you're gonna go all in, and there's no other option. There is no plan B. There is no turning back because you're too far in, and it's just something that's in your soul that if you do anything else, you wouldn't be alive. You'd just be waiting to die. So this is basically a representation of that. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't Drake, baby, I don't need 100 woes. Need 100 hours with you, then 100 more. Love it when we come together, hate to see you go. You're the drive that keep me going when I'm on the road. Seen you once in the last 6 months, but it's either stay strong or go nuts. Rather go numb, man, I can't even feel lately. It's getting cold, I need you here, baby. Forget love, I need to feel, baby. I'm running out of tears. I think I've been manifesting fears, or maybe it's just God testing, seeing how much do I really want it. How much will you give? How much will you risk? What you want is almost never what you get. All them nights that I didn't wanna live. All them lows, you don't know how far I sink. Almost pulled the trigger, but I stopped to think. What if it goes better than I planned? All the pain I went through is what made me who I am. All the kids that hear me and relate to what I'm saying. Prove it to myself, cause they thought that I was playing. So I gotta see it through. I can self-destruct later. God, I'm about to risk it all, I'm a dice shaker. Love if I don't make it back, I understand if I'm replaced. I either get it all or fall, and baby, that's okay. I came too far just to let it end here. That's like building a plane and not take off. R.I.P. to take off. Better hug your people before they take off. If you want some, let it take off. Let them wings fly. Above the clouds where the angels shine. Down here's where the evil lie. Use your heart to deceive your eyes. Pay the cost if you win the prize. Pray for me and I'll be alright. Change your mind and they crucify. They don't tell you that it's do or die. Right or left, baby, you decide. Most people can't choose, so they live life paralyzed. I prioritize myself, my health, my life, my will, my love, my skill. Pay dues, stack bills, stay real, stay chill. Loud ones get killed. If you wanna change the world, then your inner gotta heal. If it goes better than I planned, all the pain I went through is what made me who I am. All the kids that hear me and relate to what I'm saying. Prove it to myself, cause they thought that I was playing. So I gotta see it through. I can self-destruct later. Gotta rather risk it all, I'm a dice shaker. Love if I don't make it back, I understand if I'm replaced. I either get it all or fall, and baby, that's okay. And that's all, folks. I'm really high energy, so I'm trying to contain myself. And you guys have a good night.